All right. So this is Daymare, 1998. I believe this is the first one, and then the next one would be Daymare, 1994. Uh, kind of a Resident Evil slash Dead Space kind of game. Um, I'm excited to see how it is. I've been wanting to play this for a while, just haven't gotten around to it, and this is the start. So let's go. Ooh, that was rumbly. New game. Welcome to Keen Sight. Classic 90 mode or modern take mode? Play the game as intended by the Invader Studios team. Welcome back to the real Survivor horror. Are you more confident with the new generation of horror games? You'll react and run faster for a smoother combat gameplay. No magazines or double reload mechanics in this mode. Shoot, kill, reload. I happen to like the modern take, so I think I'm gonna go with the modern one. If there's any comments on whether or not somebody wants to see the classic 90s mode, I will check that out too. What am I? We're just gonna go with normal. Manual. Brightness. Wow. Okay. HUD ammo, sure. No inversion. I'll do vibration and see if it's too much or not. Evaluation recap. I can't read cursive very well because I have dyslexia, so it's whatever it is. I think it's like G Marina. Something I can't say or pronounce. Official military personnel module 1. All the following is present in a personal opinion and does not mean to be medical advice nor in any way to be an endorsement of treatments or items listed herein. Always consult a physician for all medical advice. This document can contain errors or omissions and should not take the place of a licensed medical care. Okay. Several hours have gone by since communications with Aegis Laboratory have been cut off. Now 2 teams of highly trained Hades, Hexacore Advanced Division for Extraction and Search, operatives are called out to investigate their mission. Their mission, find the missing researchers who seemingly vanished without a trace and retrieve sensitive, highly classified materials for a clandestine branch of the government. Tasked with gaining access to the lower levels of the lab, Special Agent Levy barges into the second service entrance, and it's there that he discovers the security systems have initiated a facility-wide quarantine, automatically shutting everyone in and serving as a warning to would-be invaders that some kind of experiment has gone horribly, horribly wrong. Honestly, very Resident Evil. Like, totally Arklay Mountain facility stuff.
All that matters on the chessboard are good moves and the actions you take to achieve this result. What I do is bide in the shadows, where I can strategically exploit the most vulnerable pawns. But this time had to be different. This time, I had to involve my hand directly. But let's get things in the right order. So I began the first phase of my plan.
Requesting the evacuation of all remaining personnel. Code Blue. Repeat, this is a Code Blue emergency. Please respond. Anyone, please. My name is Rebecca Jordan. I'm a doctor at the Aegis Medical Facility on the North Ball Islands. We have a problem of some magnitude here. There's a situation in the building that requires... There's been a terrible mishap. I think we've been exposed to some kind of gas, a corrosive agent that latches onto the lungs, warping people outside. Can anyone hear me? For God's sake!
That's awesome. I like that. Chapter 1, Lost.
That transmission was the last communication out of Aegis' laboratory 12 hours ago. The latest mission parameters are courtesy of our friends over at the DOD. It seems the corrosive agent in question is actually the same experimental gas you've been ordered to retrieve. Only problem is, they forgot to mention in the initial brief that it's also a new type of chemical weapon that kills almost everyone it afflicts. Rest assured, all entrances and exits to the building were automatically sealed at the first sign of a breach, which is standard security protocol when these mishaps occur. Your teams will infiltrate the facility as such. Epsilon, you'll enter via the central lobby on the second level, which serves as the main access point, and edge your way to the laboratory. Delta, you will simultaneously sweep through the lower levels where the main laboratory is located. According to our intel, the basement is where the so-called gas leak occurred, so proceed cautiously. Be advised, this operation's status has been raised to priority red. Repeat, priority red. You all know what that means. This won't be the simple snatch and grab you were initially led to believe. Good luck, gentlemen. Now get in there and show us what you're made of. That hell is truly the House of Hades. HQ out.
Priority red. You do understand that this assignment could be our last. Well, you know, if I were a betting man, I think I'd bet that the odds of, making it home in one piece are, a lot better with you on the battlefield. But that's if, you know, Gomer Pyle doesn't put us down first.
Just shut the fuck up, Leaf. Goddamn motor mouth.
Don't let him get to you, kid. That shitbird squawks at anyone with a bigger stick. Which is pretty much everyone. Never should have pulled his ass out that fire back in Bloom in '94.
Thanks, Hayden. Understood, Major. Get it? I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should just let the past go.
Romero 4 Gulf, this is HQ. We hold you on gadget and show you entering the airspace above the island. You should be within visual range of Aegis at any moment. Over.
HQ, this is Sandman Actual. In descent for November Foxtrot, India. Standing by for mission go.
Sandman Actual, this is HQ. You are mission go. Authentication Echo Gulf 394 at time 0227 Zulu. Out. We're mission go. This is the second platform. And the end of the line for you, lead. Green will infiltrate the laboratory via the third platform. After that, Raven and I will hold position at the external loading bay and remain on alert 5 to pick you rubber suckers up upon completion. At which point, we'll regroup on platform 2. Keep your comms clear as a precautionary measure. Over.
Roger that. Comms clear. Onward
Sir, yes, sir.
primary objective. Over and out.
You can punch.
Unlocked codes received. We are remotely overriding the service access to Aegis Station. As explained during the brief, the data interchange device allow you to interact with any type of electronic device. Over.
Alright. Any type of thing, huh? Inventory. Items tab. This contains all the consumables and key items the character finds throughout the game. It also contains the character's weapons in the upper section. Good to know. This tab contains all information, the character's health status and alterations. This tab contains the map area and information on the current objective. This tab contains all documents, ID tags, and audio files that the character finds throughout the game. Cool. I have 10 bullets, 2 guns. You'd think I'd have came better prepared. This is terrible. Well, it's not. And those are the data files. Okay. Hello, golf club caller. Oh, dead. Are you gonna get up? I'm not gonna waste ammo, but I feel like double tapping is a good idea. Just in case. Oh, you have to press 2 buttons to sprint? That's...
Sandman to Agent Leave. Judging from the fragments of video we pulled from surveillance, it appears that several tanks labeled CSR-3 have already been attached to the main hoisting unit. I'll stay on standby at the main doors to the freight elevator. Over.
Liev here. Copy that. Objective confirmed. Looks like the contagion leaked out from a couple tanks crammed into the area. There are also sure signs of a firefight and explosive residue. Proceeding with the mission. Over.
I'm gonna explore a second. What the hell happened to that guy? That guy looks like he got... Whoa! Oh, they did say it was corrosive from the inside out, didn't they?
It's about time you guys got here. You're with emergency response, right?
That's right. Agent Liev. How's the leg?
Ugh, it hurts like hell. But I'll be alright. Can't move very far, though.
That's unfortunate. Listen, I need to search this place for survivors. I'll come back for you as soon as I can.
Survivors? Yeah, well, good luck with that. Anyway, I'll be waiting here. I just need to rest my eyes a little.
Sorry, bud, but you're super dead. Whoa! I'm supposed to kill him? Oh. Dude. Dude, you're screwed. Sorry, bro. Oh, man. That's screwed up. I don't like it. I guess that's what a Black Ops team would do. Well, no, I don't know. I'm not military, but I would assume if you're trying to do a cover-up, that would be what you'd have to do. Oh, man, that's... That's a poor dude. Oh, I feel awful. That sucked. Ooh. Ouch. Alright. I guess I'm supposed to hit the button. Need to open the roof first. Okay, was that in the room I was just in? Probably. Or do I gotta go upstairs? Oh, dude. Sorry. Upstairs?
Liev to Mission Control, Sandman. I made contact with an Aegis worker. I followed the protocol. I'm now heading to the control room to begin loading procedures. Over.
Copy that. This all brings back memories from '94. Especially that day when you opened fire on all those poor, innocent people. Or what was left of them. Don't you remember?
Good lord.
Orders are orders, Major, and those innocent people weren't exactly civilians. When you finally get your ass out of that chopper and onto the battlefield, we'll talk about it. Proceeding to objective. Over.
Our main character sounds like a not great person. But it does really remind me of the Resident Evil set with Hunk in it. I think that's what his name is. I don't know. That he's like a Black Ops team member for Umbrella.
Someone must have had a lot of fun down here.
A lot of their dirty work. Yeah, a lot of fun. Excuse me. Oh, I feel like something's gonna jump out at me. Probably after I hit the button, so I'm gonna look around a little bit more. Ooh, file. Is that a mouse? Okay, so Admiral's Diary. Admiral's Diary, translation from Japanese. 8th of August, 1945. Oof, that's World War II style. Honor, a word for Allied forces. A word the Allied forces will never understand. Thousands of innocent souls in seconds destroyed by the U.S. atomic bombs. Not those of soldiers, not those of men who made a choice to fight and sacrifice themselves in service to our great nation, but those of Pacific civilians who lived in those cities now totally canceled. Women and children, our families are gone, obliterated by the desire of dominance. For dominance. By the desire to show the world the strength of their science, the atomic bomb. But now the time has come to show them the strength of our science. It took years of hardship to develop the weapons, but the worst we could imagine arrived simply by chance. We had chosen to keep the Scourge, our worst discovery, a secret because it was too inhuman, even for that of Unit 74, where men were granted the luxury of releasing the darkness of their spirits. A weapon too inhumane for war, but not too inhuman for those Western people who lost all traces of honor with the push of a button. The men of this crew, the fathers and sons now deprived of their loved ones, have renamed it Shujin, the condemnation. The world literally works and history. Oh, the world literary works and histories will remember the people behind the atomic bomb as villainous and blatant. A mass genocide that will tarnish their conscience forever. But this is not enough for us. Or not enough. Not for us. Not for the families who canceled in 1 second. Perseverance is better than defeat. The new emperor ordered Shujin to be spread over the enemy, a divine, noiseless wind, but extremely lethal. Our condemnation will tear their hearts out and lead them on a path to the same suffering we are experiencing. We are departed from Tokyo a few hours ago, and expect a long journey to the Americans' coast where the plague will be unleashed and a story of their science fiction novels will run its course. At this very moment, a second I-400 of the glorious Japanese Imperial Navy should be leaving Osaka, ready to deliver the second and last reserve of the plague to a top-secret location in Germany. Unit 74 no longer exists, swept away with 20 kiloton blasts. But its creation is more alive than ever, and it could still shift the balance of power in the world in our favor. We must do everything we can and leave the rest to fate. Admiral Shinji M. The rest is illegible. Damn. I hear a mouse. Health system. Press circle. In order to use an item, you must first select it from the quick shots menu. To use item, hold down to use this button on the selected consumable. Using an item will cause the character's status to temporarily change. Using an item may also increase the overdose value of a character when it reaches a certain level start damaging the character over time. When the character is not affected by any changes in status, the overdose value will slowly decrease over time, which means you can't overheal. Ooh, that's something I gotta pay attention to. Okay. The energy bar. I hear a squeaker, but I don't know what the hell it is. I have to restore power first. Where is the freaking squeaky thing? Alright, continuing on. Check status. There should be nothing wrong with me. Did I just lose ammo doing that? Why did I check my status? Oh, autosave. Something's gonna happen. Can't go that way. Looks like a bank transaction made out to J. Phelps for $1 million. What? Is this the guy who did it? Did you do it? Or you already did? You did. Note to trainee. I read your file, Kevin, and your resume is quite impressive, despite your age. It seems you've already installed and maintained your share of sophisticated equipment that most techs here don't even know exists. Now, I'm not trying to scare you, but I want you to know exactly what you're getting into. I've heard you ask a coworker what kind of research is being conducted here. If I had to hazard a guess, it must involve UFOs they found off the coast of the island. Okay. These scientists are clearly seeking ways to permanently alter the human genome to create superhuman alien hybrids. Joking, obviously, but this is a top secret government facility and the suits here won't hesitate to lock you up and throw away the key if you give them reason to. Places like this naturally employ state-of-the-art computer systems and machinery that go well beyond the scope of most technicians. Lucky for you, the thermoelectric generators, although extremely powerful, are similar to use via the interface. The only real hurdle you will come across is the odd time when the power outage occurs. In this situation, you will need to find a PC and check which area is shorted out, as indicated by a flashing red dot. Unfortunately, the repair process isn't automatic, so you have to restore power manually, using the control panel to bypass the areas marked in red, which will turn green if you are successful. Just follow the instructions on the screen. I'm sure there won't be any problems. But if you run into something serious, give me a call and I'll send someone down to help you. Don't forget that loose lips sink ships. Welcome aboard and good luck. Mick O'Hagan, Chief Maintenance Officer. Oh, crap. I am not going to remember any of this crap unless it directs me a little bit. Is that it? I'm going to forget. Oh, shit. C, D, O, F, D, A, and H, A. Oh, come on. Oh, this is gonna suck. What the hell am I supposed to do here? I'm going to see if there's anything else this way. Nope. I have to figure this out. Okay. And back to what I was doing, I guess. CD. CDOF officer. CDOF DAAJ. was on to something though. CAOF PA Damn it. What the fuck do you mean? Oh, some woke up.
Oh, you ugly sack of shit! What the hell are these things?
Ow. I knew he wasn't dead. Fucking drop it, bitch. Nope. Getting up too, Dr. Weirdo. Power failed detected. Cargo area. Manual restoration. Start? Yes.
something down below. It looks like a huge submarine, with markings that resemble biohazard symbols, and could the flag really be Japanese?
Focus on the mission, Agent. I don't care what titter-ridden cow curdles the milk those pasteurizing big shots call us in to mop up. Time is running out. Get your ass on the objective. Over.
Interesting words. Really? Nope. How are you not dead? Twin sisters, huh? Just checking.
I'm gonna need a fuller gun. DF to mission control. Elvis has left the building.
Really?
Understood. We'll take it from here, Agent. If the weather gets any worse, we might experience comm interference. Proceed to your next objective. Emergency channel open. Over.
Find a way into the laboratory. Alright, I can do that. Bet you it's this way. You guys are really asking for the double tap here. I ain't taking chances anymore. I got him dropped, I shoot him twice. First rule of zombie school. Okay. The sample I have to recover is inside this chamber. Alright. Oh, what are you letting out now? What are you doing? Quick reconnaissance. Just checking. Wait a minute. There's collectibles! Oh, that's what the squeaky shit is! Oh, I should have looked harder earlier. Oh, isn't this the chamber? Hexcore Biogenics encrypted file code HB194 server. I bet you that's a real website. I took a picture of that so I can look at it later. Ooh, hacking system. Okay, that's going to be interesting. Although some doors are locked and lockers are firmly shut with a security system, they might contain rare and valuable resources. It's possible to crack systems with hacking DID function. To begin hacking, you need to override cable. To successfully hack into a system, you must stop both cursors while they're inside the moving segments. When you stop in the correct position, the countdown will begin. When the countdown reaches 0, the hack has failed, destroying the cable. That sucks. I guess. Oh, okay. I see how it works. Ah, that's not that bad. It's not great. It's not that bad. Any deadheads up here? Oh, dude, you got fucked up. I don't see. Well, there's a thing. Another one, huh?